Hey, hi.
Hey everyone.
Hi, everybody.
Dave keeps coming up with these new intros that are, they look like little angry balls to me. They didn't look very happy.
They were angry. I had the choice, angry emojis or smiley emojis. So, I went for the angry ones. I might do the smiley ones next time. We'll see how we feel. Maybe that's what we'll do. We should have smiley ones because it's been a couple of nice sunny days, hasn't it?
Yes, yes. Hi everyone, how are you going?
Yeah. So this is, everyone's inside on a nice sunny day.
We've got some new people today, so welcome. I'm Jane.
And David.
Yeah,
so
that one's David. I'm Jane.
And, we're just doing this for the Hobson Bay community or anyone else out there who wants to join in. Just by way of people who haven't joined us before, there are the last couple of questions are bonus questions that are worth a little bit more, and they do relate to the Hobson Bay area.
Yeah, so sorry about that.
But quite often they're so obscure, even people who live here won't know the answers. So so you're probably not disadvantaged that much. So you're okay. Yeah. I think last week Jane didn't give any of the questions, but this week you've done a few.
I did.
So that's going to be a bit of fun.
I have heard your voice. And I have made them current. So all those sporty people will love them, I hope. It's current stuff that I'm interested in, so hopefully you are too.
Okay, so let's not muck around. I think we've got 10 people playing. And if anyone jumps in later, they'll be fine. They can jump in and join in, just that they won't be credited with the earlier questions. So that's good. So again, we're still doing the multiple rounds, like everyone seemed to like that format, rather than doing one big block of questions. So we're going to continue doing that.
We know what you're all good at.
Okay, so let's kick it off. So the first lot of questions are general knowledge, and away we go. Start. Game of Thrones is the first novel in what epic fantasy series by George R.R. Martin? Clash of Titans, Dream of Spring, Song of Ice and Fire, The Winds of Change.
Ooh, sounds like a Seeker song.
So we'll get an idea of how many people are actually playing. There's 10 people logged on.
And for the new people, the quicker you answer, the more points that you get. So it's good to get in there really quickly.
Yes. So generally speaking, you've got about 60 seconds, but if you answer the question at 30 seconds, then you're only getting half the points. Okay, let's have a look. 10 people have answered A Song of Ice and Fire.
Well done.
Okay. You're all right.
Yeah.
And because you get more points the quicker you answer, the leaderboard, just so that everyone can see, Jamie's on top.
Woohoo!
And someone's coming second.
That's nice.
Who's on third? And Cheryl Lee coming up third.
I've still got your book, Ben, on my bookcase, so you can have that back when you want.
Question number 2. Which of these animals does not have a year named after it according to the Chinese zodiac and lunar year celebrations? Rabbit, donkey, snake, goat.
That would be very funny if you were born in that year.
Yes.
I think I'm a rat.
You're a rat, and only by a few days, I believe. And I'm an ox. So rats and oxes are very well suited to each other, apparently.
And together we rocks. Get it?
Yeah, okay. Everyone's answered. Okay, 7 people have said donkey.
Yeah, Donkey Kong.
Which is the correct answer.
Woohoo!
So we won't show the leaderboard every question, but we will show it every few questions. So this first section has 8 questions in it. So just general knowledge. Question number 3. What is the currency of Costa Rica?
Oh, wouldn't it be nice
Colon,
to be there?
rupee, loonie, franc.
Oh, look, are they're little scouts? What are they?
They're little Costa Ricans.
Oh.
Yeah, apparently they all look like that.
Oh, they're very cute. Bonita. Tu es bonita.
I presume they speak Spanish. Yeah. Hasta pronto. Okay, everyone's answered. 50%. 5 people say Colon, and then a few others. And Colon is the correct answer. Well done.
Yes.
Question number 4. What is the national... This is the national flag of what country?
Easy! Come on, get in there really quickly.
There are a couple of hard questions in here, but...
They're very hard.
yeah, this week we've made the puzzle questions a little bit easier.
It would even be hard to Google the answer. That's how hard they are. I wouldn't know what to ask.
Okay.
I like this one, Dave. That's a good question.
Okay, everyone says Germany. And everybody is correct, of course. Let's see how we're doing. Jamie's still on top.
Well done!
Someone's still coming up second.
Come on.
ATS, new player, coming third.
Would that be Alex Saville?
Ah.
ATS. I don't know who you are.
Yes. That could be. You are correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's continue on. Question number 5. Trump has been married 3 times. Which of these is not the name of one of his wives? I love this gif.
That's before he turned his hair yellow. How long ago was that?
I don't know. I think it's just the colour in the gif.
Oh.
Okay, let's have a look. 5 popular answer seems to be Marla. And the correct answer is Marlena. There you go. So answer number 4 was the correct answer.
Mm.
And if you want to dispute anything, just throw it into the chat.
Yeah.
And we'll go by Wikipedia is the authority to refer to.
It's not really an authority.
Yeah, I say. Okay. Yeah, true. But let's continue on. Question number 6. What is the name given to the alleged 1938 discovery in China of 716 circular stones that are 12,000 years old, containing hieroglyphic markings?
This is the one I was telling you about. Yeah. How come there's someone talking in the music?
That's us.
Ah.
Oh. Yeah. So our voices will come out there.
Oh.
They might be on a little bit of a delay, so that might be what throws you out a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh, another player has joined.
Woohoo!
We've gone to number 11. Okay, late player, you missed out on a few questions, but let's have a look. 9 people say Jeng stones. 1 person says dropper stones. 1 person. The correct answer is dropper stones.
Well done. Well done. Who was that person that knew?
I don't know. Let's have a look at the rankings. That might give us an idea. Cricket.
Ah, Christine, you're at the top.
Okay, let's have a look.
Welcome back, my friend.
Question number 7. I was just glancing through to see if I could see who was there. What is the name of the bridge on the Western Ring Road that is named after a Western Bulldogs legend? Just as a clue, this is not a picture of it. But I just thought it was a funny picture of a bridge, so it got in there. Let me just have a quick look at this. Okay. Question number 8.
Oh, hang on.
What?
You didn't...
Oh, I didn't look at the answer.
Yes, I think nearly everybody knew. It's the E.J. Whitten Bridge.
There you go. 9. Oh,
Yes.
sorry. I was distracted by
He was.
something else.
Yes.
Okay. Question number 8. Mark Zuckerberg developed Facebook while a student at what university?
No.
No, so that's not.
No.
There you go. Unless...
We'll just talk amongst ourselves
yes.
while you answer the question.
Okay. Everyone says... Most people say Harvard. And that is the correct answer. And... Cricket's on top. Just by 7 points. There's not much in it. Her clicking finger must be twitching very well today.
Well done.
Jamie coming in second and somebody coming in third. And ATS, we thought it was Alex, but mustn't be.
No, because Alex is there as well.
Yes, so, okay.
ATS.
Okay, we're now going to go to the television and movies section.
Hang on.
Round.
Do we see who won that section, Dave?
We did. That's it.
Oh,
We've only done one so far.
Oh, I get it.
Yes.
I get it.
Yeah. So, okay.
Starving. I'm going to go and put dinner on soon, so I'll be missing from you for a little while.
Okay, let's go to the next round. This actually goes to a whole new section for new people, so just hold your horses.
You don't touch anything.
Don't touch anything. You'll just...
We will take you there.
Okay, you will appear there. Movie and TV. And away it goes. How did Han Solo get the Millennium Falcon in Star Wars?
Any Star Wars fans? There's a few, isn't there?
The correct answer does seem to be popular.
And Dave was very happy to find out that The Mandalorian is back when, Dave? In October.
October, season 2.
Season 2, October. So for all you Mandalorian
Star Wars fans,
I didn't watch it.
It was better than the last movie, I can tell you now. For a TV series, it was better than the last movie. Okay, 7 people say he won it in a card game, which is correct. Hey, new player jumped on that question.
Good on you. You picked a good question to jump on.
Okay, let's see who's... Rudy, well done. Rudy's at the top of the leaderboard. I think Rudy's a new player.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Either that or you're an old player that's changed your nickname.
Yes.
But introduce yourself on the chat. We'd love to know what your name is. Rudy? If it's Rudy, hi Rudy.
Okay, question number 2. Which of these is not one of the 6 meals eaten each day by hobbits? This, of course, is a reference to Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit or one of those books or movies.
Rudy, are you from the meetup group? That's good to have you on here. You might know some of these answers from Hobsons Bay.
Okay, 10 people have answered. We're waiting on a couple more just to answer the question.
Williams Landing, very good. Williams Landing's lovely.
The quicker you answer for the person who's just jumped on, the more points you get. So
you might get some right, Rudy. You might get some right.
Okay. That's the problem when you're chatting and trying to answer at the same time, I suppose.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's have a look. 7 people said midnight muffins. And that, of course, is the correct answer.
All these people that have watched this movie. Or read the book.
Or read the books.
Yes.
Or read the books
several
times. Except for the boring bits. I always skipped over the boring
Which
bits.
bit's the boring? The front cover or the back cover? Or what's
the bit in between
the
the front. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Okay, question number 3. Which actor was a guest star on MASH and then later returned as part of the regular cast? And as a little hint, there's a picture there.
I know, but only because I used to watch it all the time.
I don't really remember the names of actors, so... What have we got? We've got 11. One more answer to come in.
I think Jamie was Klinger. And David Ogden was the stuffy English guy.
Okay, let's see what everyone's answering. It's a bit of a mixed bag. Looks like David Steers and Mike Farrell are the top ones. But the correct answer is Harry Morgan.
The captain. Captain.
Yes. Hang on.
What was his name?
And here, extra information available.
Oh, Dave, you were going to make that bigger, darling.
I can't make the text bigger. The text is as big as it is.
Oh.
Yes, but yeah, hopefully on people's phones it might be a little bit small.
I can see everyone running up to the TV to see it up really close.
Okay. Question number 4. The film Black Panther takes place in which fictional nation?
How are you, River? Are you good? It's good to see you, darling.
Okay. 11 answers are in.
Yeah.
That's everybody's answered. Let's have a look.
This was easy, was it?
Wakanda.
Wakanda.
And the correct answer is, no surprise to anybody, you are all correct. So about halfway through. What's the leaderboard looking for on this section? So this is the leaderboard just for the current section for our new players. So there is a overall leaderboard, but for this section, this is the leaderboard. Looks like Rudy's coming in second.
Ooh.
Benno doing well with movie and TV. And Jamie coming in third. I think because Jamie did well in the other round, so I think she might be looking good for the overall leaderboard. Question number 5.
Hi, Victoria and Talia.
Cobra Kai is an American action comedy drama based on what film
Yes!
series?
Binge watched it. You must watch Cobra Kai.
Yes, Jane really enjoyed it.
I did. All of the music and everything. It was great.
I may not have watched every episode.
Strike first, strike hard, no mercy.
Okay, so 11 people have answered so far, so we're just waiting on potentially our last... Oh, there we go. 11 people say The Karate Kid, and one person says Mortal Kombat. But the correct answer is, of course, The Karate Kid.
It was so good. It was really good.
It was okay. It was really okay.
We'll agree to disagree on that one.
What species of Pokemon is this?
Who knows the answer to this one?
This is sort of almost a kid's one, isn't it? Or
I think that the people who used to watch it are kind of getting older now.
Yeah,
Aren't
true. Oh, everyone's answered. Everyone was quick on this one.
See?
Everybody knows. 12 people said Pikachu, and 12 people are correct.
Well, there's a movie out about it now as well, with our mate Ryan.
There's been a couple of... Has there been more than one?
Yeah, Ryan.
In the movie Pirates of the Caribbean, what legendary ship did Davy Jones use to transport the souls of the dead sailors to the afterlife?
Ooh. This is a scary one.
Yeah, the first couple of movies I thought were quite good. Sort of got a bit tired after that, I felt. I don't know.
There's a formula there.
Okay, let's have a look. 10 for the Flying Dutchman and 2 for the SS Valencia. And the correct answer is the Flying Dutchman.
Well done.
Question number 8. This is the last question for the movies and TV.
Try
round.
hard, guys. Try hard.
To date, which Tarantino film has received the most Oscar nominations? That's nominations, not actually Oscars.
We saw Once Upon a Time in the theatres.
We did.
Yes.
We did.
It was one of the last ones we watched, I think.
Yeah. It was a...
It was a long one, but it was a slow burn, but the ending was really good.
Yes.
Did anyone else watch it? You should. It's good.
Where are we? One more person to answer.
And Django Unchained.
Yeah, he's generally quite good. He follows his own sort of formula, Tarantino, but they're generally quite good movies.
I only just watched Inglourious Bastards the other day, didn't I?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
Okay, let's have a look. It's a bit of a mixed bag. 2 say Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. And 6 say Pulp Fiction. But the correct answer is Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Surprise!
Okay, let's have a look. What are the who's? Benno pipped the pack.
He pipped the
pack.
pipped the pack.
But not much.
Without spitting at the camera.
So he's about 50 points. He's about one question ahead of the other people coming second and third. And everybody else.
Come on, Shauna. Come on, Shirley. Come on.
But let's have a look at the overall rankings and see if there's a different story.
Where's Brett and Victoria today?
There you go. So far across 2 rounds, Jamie is on top. Benno's coming second and Graham is coming third.
I like it. I like having new players. It mixes it all up, doesn't it?
Yep. Okay, so the next round is the kids round, and Jane kindly put together these questions.
I did.
So
they're things that I know from my grandkids. So, grandkids, you will know the answer to these.
And if you don't have kids or don't watch kids TV, which I can't really think of why you would watch kids TV if you don't have kids, but you may not do so well on this round. But here we go. We're going to go to the kids round. Stand by. Okay. Let us kick off. How old is Bluey? Bluey being a kids' TV show. Is it called Bluey? I don't know if I've actually ever watched this show.
We went away to a holiday house and we streamed Bluey for what seemed like a couple of days. And we had the little ones enthralled watching Bluey. He's very cute. And his sister. Oh no, Bluey's a girl, isn't it?
I don't know. Okay.
Says me.
Let's have a look. 5 is the popular answer. But the actual answer is 6. Well done. Let's see who's going to look good for the kids round. Oh, someone's on top. Followed by Rudy and Benno coming in third.
Victoria might like Bluey a little bit.
A little bit? Okay,
Yes.
okay. So Benno is well placed to know the answers.
Yes.
Okay. Question number
2.
2.
Pregunta 2.
The 3 heroes in PJ Mask are Gecko, Catboy, and who?
Easy! Come on, easy one.
Unless you've never watched it. I've only watched it because of grandkids. So I've never watched it because I've, sat here browsing. Is it on Netflix? What's it on?
iView, is it? I don't know. It seems to be on...
A few things?
Yeah.
No.
It's not on iView because it's ABC.
Okay, 12 people have answered. Let us see. 11 people say Owlet, and 1 person says Bobby B.
I made that name up. Do you like it? Bobby B.
Okay, so the correct answer is Owlet.
And his costume's black and yellow.
And this is... There you go. That's Owlet. So that's the correct answer. And question number 3. The Saucepan Man appeared in which Enid Blyton book? Hedgerow Tales, The Enchanted Woods, The Wishing Chair, Magic Faraway Tree. So this is for those who read books.
Mm.
There's probably some out there.
It's stood the test of time, hasn't it? Because it was written in 1939 or something. So...
most people are answering the right. Most people think of getting it right.
Yeah. Yes, Christine. It's from my childhood as well. And my mother's childhood, probably.
I don't really remember it. 7 people say the magic faraway tree, which of course is the correct answer. Let's go to question number 4. Who are these presenters from Play School?
These were my favourites.
Have a look at the picture.
They're my favourites. Dave has put in one that I didn't put on. I put in Tammy and Ted. Yes. I took my children to see these people up at the Bacchus Marsh
Yep.
Grammar.
I made up one of these answers.
I can tell.
Do you know which one?
I can tell you did.
Okay, everyone's answered. Oh, look, I got an answer from somebody.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Whoever you are. So 7 people say Benita and John, which is the correct answer. Okay, let's see how everybody's tracking. Let's go to it. Someone's on top, followed by Benno, followed by Cricket.
Shauna, well done.
Shauna's
You've got
doing
River
well.
sitting next to you, obviously.
Yeah. So if you don't have kids, then this is not a great round for you.
Yes.
You may get lucky just by randomly selecting things or trying to pick what it is.
Victoria must be giving Ben answers too. Are you giving him answers, Victoria?
Okay, question number 5. What fruit was used in Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs to poison Snow White?
Oh, come on. Jump in. Easy. Someone say banana. You should have said what? No, we don't need kids for this one, Christine. You're right.
This wasn't one of my questions. This was like the trivia platform question. So they're not all my questions. Let's see what everybody says. Oh, look, everyone said apple.
I think everybody... So, yes.
Okay.
She obviously likes a McDonald's hot apple pie with her coffee.
Again, I picked the picture. It's irrelevant to the question.
He do well, doesn't he? He does
It's
very
irrelevant to
well.
the question, but anyway.
He always does a good job, but doesn't he always?
Oh, thank you, darling. Okay. True or false? Was Beauty and the Beast a true story? Yes or no? Oh, hello. This is interesting. Oh. Someone's taken a punt, I think. Let's have a look. One person says yes, 11 people say no.
I tricked you all! I tricked you!
But the correct answer is actually yes.
It is a true story.
Let me flash up. This is an illustration of the actual people that it's based on.
And they had 7 children. And how many of them? 4 of the 7 were all looking like that. And they sold them off to the King of France. He sold them off as pets to some other people. Their children. Bizarre.
Yeah. So the guy had Ambrose condition or something, and apparently only something like 50 or 100 people. Only 50 or 100 people in the whole world have it.
It's based on a true story, Christine. But yes, the beast was based on this gentleman who the king felt sorry for him and took him into his house and looked after him and educated him and all that sort of stuff and made him into a gentleman.
Yeah, he never turned back.
Look it up and be amazed.
Okay, question number 7.
I'm glad I tricked so many people. I like
Giggle and Hoot ran for how many years? Now, this is a show on the ABC, I think. I have never heard of it.
Oh my goodness, Jimmy Giggle Did you know that it's finished now? His show. He wanted it to finish on top, and so it's finished. It's got beautiful babies now, so...
How many years did it run for?
Keep going.
See, I would have done I'd have to do a guess on this one. I don't think I'd be able to answer it.
Have a stab.
Yep, just... One of them will look right.
He was on Dancing with the Stars, was he? I'm going to go back and look at that. I only just finished watching Farmer Wants a Wife yesterday, so I'm a little bit behind the times. I don't watch Channel 7 much, but I'm going to go and watch that, Dancing with the Stars.
Okay, 5 people say 10. I was going to say 10 people say 5, but 5 people say 10, which is the correct answer.
Yes.
Okay, there are 8 questions in this round, and so this next one is the last.
Another PJ Mark question.
What is Owlet's real name? Now, when we say real name, in the show. So it's a disguise, and in the show, the character has a real name.
Is it the Australian Bachelor or the American one, Christine? I must say, I like watching that as well. I like it when they get all catty.
Okay, this is the last of the kids' questions. We're just waiting on one person.
I have a... What is it? What is the daughter of a niece called?
I don't know. Okay, 7 people say Amaya. And the correct answer is Amaya. So... Oh,
Sorry.
we need a mute button, don't we?
Sorry.
I can mute if I'm quick enough. But
I didn't warn you.
no warning. Okay.
Thanks for all the God bless yous, everybody. Thanks for the tissues. Yeah, thanks, Jamie. Love you to death.
Okay, let's have a look for this round, the kids' round. Benno's on top. He's obviously watched a lot of kids' television. Followed by Rudy, followed by cricket. Jamie's still in there within striking distance. What does the overall leaderboard look like? Benno's on top. Ooh, not by much, by 100. There's like one question. Yeah, it was a couple of questions. So Benno followed by Jamie, followed by Rudy, and there's a question in it. That's good. Okay, so the next round is going to be music.
Ooh, I know some people that are very good at music.
Okay, so let's jump across to the music round. And we're here. Didn't hurt too much, did it? Okay, let's go to the first question in the music round. Away we go. This is sort of not really a music question, but it relates to a music thing. What was the occupation of the real 18th century Jethro Tull? Jethro Tull being a rock/flute player.
Flautist.
Yes. I think you'd have to almost end up just guessing this one, but
unless you're really quick.
Unless you really know your Jethro Tull.
Unless Alexis is on like speed dial. Is it Alexa? Alexa.
Okay.
A delectable
little bit of a
Alexa.
mixed bag. The correct answer is he was an agriculturalist.
Oh,
And just in case you were wondering, this is what he looks like.
same hair. Did you notice?
Yes, they both have long hair. I'm not sure what his flute playing was like, so maybe not. Okay, let's see who's going to size up. Oh, there we go. We've got a few different people. It's a different mixture here at the top of the pack. Rudy Brewer, if I'm pronouncing that correct, are on top. I'm thinking that probably would be a guess for most people, so we'll see how we go the next few questions. There'll be more actually music related. So let's go to question number 2. In Don McLean's American Pie, what were them good old boys drinking?
Ah,
Bottles of Bud,
bird.
Jack and Coke, shots of
Hey,
Tennessee whiskey,
birdie.
whiskey and rye. Okay. There's a couple of slowies.
Oh, Harry's done a painting for the channel. If you've got little ones, maybe Kai, Pete and Aoife, maybe we don't send one in from him. But when he gets a bit older, we'll take his. But it's nice to have the kids' paintings up on there.
Most people say whiskey and rye. I'm not sure. Is that...
Well, this will be the day that we die.
And that is the correct answer.
Good job.
Well done. Question number 3. What are the names of the brothers from the group Hanson? Why are you laughing?
We once knew someone who said that they were, one of them was his nephew or something. It was his family.
Ah,
Yeah.
he was a member of the Hanson family.
Well, and it was not true.
Ah. Okay. You need a more convincing lie, don't you?
Yeah, yeah.
It needs to have at least an element of truth in it to be convincing, I think, is the general consensus. Okay, we're waiting. So this is good because if people are trying to Google answers, which we recommend you don't, but if you do, you will take longer and therefore you'll
Yes.
get less points.
Oh, I need to get off Facebook and back onto the chat.
Okay, 11 people say Isaac, Taylor and Zach, which is the correct answer.
Yes.
Well done. Let's go to question number 4. What instrument looks like a keyboard but uses a bank of pre-recorded tapes to simulate sounds such as flutes, horns and choirs?
This is a hard one. I'm going to the kitchen.
Okay, well we got 8, 10. Just by way of interest, Jane will be putting chicken wings into the oven, which I am very looking forward to. Okay, everybody's answered. Ooh. Okay, let's see what the response has been. Quadrasynth. Oh, I'm not musical, so I'm not going to be able to answer one way or the other. But the correct answer is the mellotron.
Did anybody get it right?
One person got it right, so let's just have a look at the leaderboard to see how that's standing up. Rudy has done well. Rudy's on top, followed by Brewer, followed by Somebody's Back. Somebody's in third. So there's what? There's only a question between them in this one. So Rudy must know the musical stuff, so well done. Let's go on to question number 5. In 1995, the Smashing Pumpkins released what epic double album, clocking in at over 2 hours in length?
Wow.
Smashing Pumpkins.
I just discovered Ghibli music. Does everybody know that? Lo-fi. That's really good, isn't it? It's really nice. Good for studying.
There are a few bands with funny names.
That's the movie, though. Ghibli.
Ah,
Ghibli. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I only found
I
out
don't know.
about it this week.
What other funny names of bands are there? Smashing Pumpkins.
Beatles.
Waving Not Drowning. Is that a name of a band? My Friend the Chocolate Cake. That's a funny name.
Oh.
Okay, let's have a look. Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness seems to be the popular one, which is the correct
Yay!
answer. Well done. Well done, everybody. Question number 6. Members of Pearl Jam.
Or Pearl Jam.
Pearl Jam, okay. Soundgarden and Mother Love came together in...
Mother Love Bone.
Oh, I don't know. Came together in 1990 to form what supergroup? What supergroup? I would have...
You'll be a better man if you answer it properly. Get it? Yeah.
Does that make sense to people who know the answer?
Well, it does for people who like Pearl Jam, I guess.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's... Answers are in. Seven people say Temple of the Dog, which is the correct answer. Well done, I say. I would have had no idea whatsoever. Okay, let's go on and have a look at question number 7. The Kinks song Lola begins with the lyric, I met her in a club down in Old Soho.
Come on, River, sing it with me.
What line comes next?
Lola.
What's the next bit?
La 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 Lola. That's what's next. I'm not the world's most passionate guy.
Okay, 8 people have answered. There's a bit of a mixed bag here with answers that are coming in. So, people who know their Kinks songs will do well out of this one. Okay, everyone's answered. Took a while. Bit of a mixed bag, and the correct answer on this is, of course, where you drink champagne and it tastes like Coca-Cola. Okay, question number 8 is the last question in this section, so away we go. Question number 8. What debut single from Michael Jackson's 1991 album Dangerous was one of the best-selling singles of the 90s?
Easy. Is it easy?
I don't know, because I think there's some there that where you go, oh yeah, that must be that one. But no, I'm not sure.
I like in Smooth Criminal how he leans over on that board thing. It's very clever, isn't it, the way...
Okay, everyone's answered. Everyone knows Michael Jackson. 7 people say Smooth Criminal. It sort of worries me when everyone goes for one that's not the correct answer. Black or White is the correct answer. 3 people voted for that. Now, that was the last question for the music round. And well done.
Hey, Rudy, well done.
So,
And welcome.
yes, well done. You're
Welcome and well done.
a clear question ahead on that. Followed by Benno, followed by Jamie. Well done. Okay. The next round is the puzzles round. I think we've got 4 puzzles, and we had a hard one last week, so they might not be quite so hard.
So just before we go to it, it isn't a multiple choice for Rudy and the other new people. It's a text, so you've got to type in the answer, and we will look at it and we will pick the ones that are closest to the actual... If you didn't spell it right.
Yeah. So you need to type in the answer. It's not a multiple choice, as Jane was saying. So it's
As I was.
as you were.
I was.
We're in agreement.
As you were.
Okay, let's go across to puzzles. The next round.
We've only got 4.
Yep, there's four questions in this round, and hopefully they're not too bad.
Are you ready with your typing fingers? Or 2 thumbs, whatever you use.
Okay, away we go. Solve the puzzle.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, hello. Yeah. Oh, no. I thought... Yeah, it might be a little bit confusing if you haven't done these before. Yeah, I can see the Might be a little bit of confusion on this, but I'm going to go with the correct answer.
Oh, there's 2 people yet to answer.
Yep.
I was going to give a clue then. I'm pretty bad giving clues. But if the T was at the top, I would see
Not
how
without
you
tags.
would probably say that one. But if it's at the bottom, then it's the other one.
Okay.
Which made no sense to anybody.
Yeah, this may not be... It'll become clearer for people who haven't played before as we go along. Okay, let's have a look what everyone is saying. A few people have said downtown, and a couple of people have said uptown, and some confusion from others, it seems. The correct answer is uptown. Now, it starts at the bottom and goes up, so it's uptown. Okay.
Good try. I am hopeless at them, so I'm just sitting and watching you guys do them.
Yeah. Hopefully that gives you the idea of it, and we'll go to the next one. There's only 4 of these, so I don't sort of overdo it. Question number 2.
Easy.
Except for a lot of typing to get this one in, maybe.
Oh, I can smell those chicken wings.
Well
Well done, everyone.
Yes, I think.
Look at that.
I think everyone's getting on
You're
board.
romping it in.
So this is where, if you're quick typing, you'll score more points.
Unless you've got a speech to text, and that might end up with some funny answers.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, we've got 10 people in.
I'm glad about that.
11. Oh, this might be the first puzzle where we get 100%. Okay.
How many more questions have we got? Rex is hanging in there.
So we've got... there's only 4 of these.
And then we've got a couple more questions to go after this.
Yeah, so we've still got sports and we've still got Hobson Bay bonus questions.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, read between the lines and don't know. And
We love your honesty. Don't know. We love it.
The correct answer is read between the lines.
Yes.
Okay, we're halfway through, so let's have a look at the leaderboard and see who's good at these puzzles.
Oh, yeah.
Jamie, well done.
Jamie and Alex.
Alex,
And
coming in
Pete.
second.
And Aoife.
Pete and Aoife, well done. Okay, question number 3. It's good to see different people do better at different types of questions.
Yeah.
And if you've got some ideas for a different category to what we do, we'll certainly consider doing it. So, I mean, I'd do a lot of science technology or stuff like that if it was up to me, but anyway, question number 3. I can't.
Science, Pete. That's a good one. We will write that one down. Anybody else? Throw it in the chat. And we will do it.
Yeah, close enough.
Lots of people are getting this one, aren't they?
Yep, one more to come in.
What's everyone having for dinner? Do you put it on before you play the game? I've got a one-track mind today. I'm starving.
So you can smell stuff in the oven.
I can smell my chicken wings.
Okay, let's... Oh, everyone's answered. And everybody is correct.
Yes!
Or the answers were so close it didn't matter, so they were correct.
That's 2 in a row, everyone.
Well done.
Pop culture, literature. Yes. I do go down the road of literature for the kids' ones, but I will do that one.
Question number 4.
Yeah, no, they're not general knowledge, Christine. I agree with you, especially that keyboard one and the stones one. I don't know that sort of stuff. I think that one's a typo.
Do you think?
I think it might be.
Someone's trying to be funny.
You are funny.
Do you think we should treat that as a typo?
Yeah, I think someone's got
Okay.
their predictive text has changed it. So I am the adjudicator and I say it goes in.
Yep. Okay. We've got one more answer to come in. And the timer will run out. And okay. Let's have a look. Ice Cube is the
Yeah, I
most
thought
popular.
so, Jamie. I thought so. So I changed it. Jamie put in ice, but it changed it to Ive.
Ah, yeah, we thought that. We ticked it as correct, so that's good. Okay, let's have a look at the rankings for this section. Jamie, well done. Followed by Rudy and Benno. Look, there's only a
1
point.
point, Ben and Rudy.
Look, there's only 3 in it.
And
Oh no,
then
that's a whole 100.
No. But Rudy, Ben, and Peter Neefa, and then Loz. There's like 1 point between all of you.
Okay, well let's have a look at the overall leaderboard and see how it all pans out. Benno's on top by not.
No, this is that was just for the section, Rudy.
Yep. Oh, sorry. Show ranking. Let's show you. So that's the ranking for the puzzle round. And now we're going to look at the rankings for all rounds. And that's the rankings for all rounds.
Yeah.
So that puts Benno on top, followed by Jamie and Rudy. So there's not much in those top few. And someone in 4th. Christine in 5th. Okay. So the next section is sports.
Aoife wants to know if we can do a cocktail category.
Cocktail?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not sure what that means. Like about drinks?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll give it some thought. Maybe we could do a...
Like what's in a cowboy? Maybe. Or a jam donut. Not that I know. Of
Yes,
course.
yes. We'll have to be cautious being family friendly.
Yes. something on the beach. Pick one of them.
Okay, let's go to the sports round. Stand by, everybody, and we'll zap across. Okay, the sports round. And Jane kindly put together a number of these. Not this particular one. Margaret Court, who as of 2020 holds the record for the most women's singles Grand Slam titles, is from which country?
Is this easy? Is this an easy one?
I think it should be if you know anything about Australian sport.
Yes.
Okay.
I think she lives in Perth. Does she? She lives over there somewhere?
Yes. She pastors a church, I think.
Oh, food, Shauna. That's a good idea.
Shauna, of course, will have an unfair advantage when it
Shauna
comes...
is a chef extraordinaire.
Okay, 11 people say Australian and 1 person says Canadian. So, there you go. So, Australian is, of course, the correct answer. Question number 2. Let's have a look. In 2014, Miroslav Klose passed what player as the all-time leader in World Cup goals? So for all you soccer fans...
Football. It's called football.
Unless you're from Australia, in which case you call it soccer.
It's football. And the news of the day is that Western United's training over in Wyndham, over in Tarneit, they're going to start building it. So we're very excited. For those that are new, I do like Western United football team.
Yes, although we haven't gone to many games recently, have we?
No. We're busy on a Sunday afternoon.
So the good news is, though, they got to the finals in their first year. So
Yeah.
5 people say Ronaldo. 4 people say Pele, and the correct answer is Ronaldo.
Well done, everyone. What a
Let's
champion.
just have a look and see who might be doing the best in the sporting class. Rudy, followed by Graham, followed by ATS. ATS, not Alex.
No.
So that's good.
Well done, ATX.
Yes.
ATS.
Question number 3 for sport. Who is St Kilda's number 1 ticket holder?
I typed that wrong, didn't I?
Yeah, hang on. Can I change it?
Who knows the answer to this one?
Hang on.
I was surprised with this one.
I don't know if I can change it live. Oh, look, I can. There you go. 2 people have answered. St Kilda, of course, being Australian rules. For those who don't know. I don't think you could live in Melbourne and not know much about footy.
I thought of this question because I saw someone on the tally and it made me think about it, but
Okay.
he's actually
8
not.
people say Molly Meldrum. But the correct answer is Eric Banner.
Surprise! Did you know that? I didn't.
I was curious. I double checked it, and it does seem to be correct. So well done, people.
Second guessed me, everybody.
Question number 4. Boxing legend Sugar Ray who?
Is it Sugar Ray Leonard? Sugar Ray Glider? Get it? Sugar Glider? Drago?
Or Robinson?
You know where I got that clue from, all of you boxing aficionados? Or Sugar Ray Robinson?
Okay, there's a little bit of a mixture there.
See?
You got you when you do these, you got to do some that sound right, but maybe they're not.
No one's going for Glider.
Yeah, sure.
You know where I got Drago from? From Ivan Drago. Who knows where he was from?
Is he from Game of Thrones or something? No? Is that another Drago?
He needs to watch all of the Rocky movies, doesn't he, peoples?
No, he doesn't. Okay, the correct answer is Sugar Ray Leonard. Well done. And we're at question number 4. Let's just see who's... someone's on top.
I don't think they ever fought together, Ali and Sugar Ray, because one was a welterweight and one was a heavyweight.
And cricket coming... Oh, well done. Cricket knows a little bit about sport. That's good. Yes. ATS still hanging in there. Okay, question number 5. The Sharon footballs are still made by hand locally, i.e. Melbourne, in what suburb?
Yeah.
Dandenong, Pascoe Vale, Scoresby, Sunshine.
I feel that my questions educate in a way.
People learn about Melbourne culture.
Yes. The
Yes.
culture of the football.
Yes, yes. I have to admit, I've been learning more about history as I've had to come up with questions about different things. So we've got one more. There's a bit of a mixed bag with this. One more person to answer. And the timer slowly goes down.
I'm a tricky trickster.
Okay, let's have a look. 4 people say Dandenong. That's interesting. And then some for Pascoe Vale, some for Scoresby, and a couple for Sunshine. The correct answer is Scoresby.
Did you know that?
I didn't know that. I used to live out that way and work out that way, but I don't anymore. Question number 6. Who won a historic payout for concussion in the AFL this week?
Come on, guys. Everybody knows this one.
I remember seeing it on the news, but I don't recall the name. So, but I guess others follow these things more closely than me, so that's good.
All of these players had a pretty hefty concussion. So if you don't know the answer, it's one of them.
Okay. 6 people say Sean Smith, which of course is the correct answer. Well
He
done,
got
everybody.
a lot, didn't he?
Was it 1.4 million or yeah. Okay. Question number 7. Who won the ODI at Old Trafford this week? I'm guessing that's the one day international.
All you cricket
Who
people?
won the ODI at Old Trafford this week? I didn't even know they were still playing cricket at the moment. They're over in the cricket bubble, are they? Yeah, they're not playing cricket at the Gold Coast. Okay, everybody's answered. 8 people say Australia won it. And a few others, like me, who don't follow such things.
You are correct, everybody.
And
well, not everyone.
Australia is correct.
Everyone that said D,
You are correct.
you are correct.
Okay, this is the last question of the sporting round.
Come on, concentrate.
And then after this, we have the bonus questions for Hobsons Bay.
Yes.
We're going through them reasonably at a steady pace today. So, which AFL club did Anthony Koutoufides play for? Which?
Easy. This is easy. I mean, I'm. Oh, I was going to give a clue, but I won't.
No. Again, I wouldn't know the answer to this unless it.
I was going to say I barrack for Collingwood, and even I know the answer to this one.
Ah, there you go. But hang on, Collingwood is one of the answers. What are you saying there? Okay.
Well, they'd already all answered.
Oh,
So.
8 people say Carlton. And Carlton is the correct
Yes,
answer.
well done.
Okay, let's have a look.
Rudy.
Ah,
ATS, what is your name? Please tell me what your name is. That way I can call you by your name. Cheryl Lee, well done. This goes with you?
so 555. There's not much in it. Less than a question between the top 3. Well done, everybody.
Did you like my questions? They're kind of sport. They're kind of current affairs.
Okay, let's have a look at the overall leaderboard before we go into the bonus round.
Wow.
Rudy, well done.
Wow.
And look, there's only like 1.5 questions between Rudy and Benno. And Jamie within striking distance as well.
Yeah.
There's only a few. Now, the bonus questions are worth extra. So, if you know Hobson Bay at all, although when I think of the questions, it may not help you.
He's done really hard ones.
It may not help you. If you have to guess, you guess, don't you? So, what can I say?
I'd be doing ones like, what's the name of the shopping centre on Merton Street, you know.
But there might be some people out there who have studied the history of the Hobson Bay and whatever.
There
area.
might be.
And it surprises me that it's that the history of Hobson's Bay actually goes right back.
Goes right back to where?
Well, it goes right back to the beginning of early
Beginning of
history of
time.
Melbourne. There's a lot of Melbourne history that's actually relevant to.
Yeah.
So there's only 2 questions in the bonus round. The first question is worth triple points, and the last question, which is a little bit harder, is worth more than that. Okay, if we're all ready.
You ready?
This is the second last. This is the penultimate question.
Penultimate.
The penultimate.
I don't think there's a T in that.
Penultimate.
Penultimate.
Oh, okay. Okay. Question numero uno for Hobsons Bay. When was Newport train station first opened?
I think we're going to do a food one, Pete, by the way, just while everyone's thinking about that.
Okay. When was Newport train station first opened? 1966, 1928, 1859, 1887.
What would the trains have looked like back in the 1800s? It was like steam. We work at
Steam
Footscray
and
in the skyscraper there. I work with City West Water.
So we've got a good
And
mixture.
the train comes past and you can hear it come up from there. It's really good.
Okay, so we've got a good mixture of answers there. Let's have a look.
A steam train, not just an ordinary train.
5 people are correct with 1859.
Wow! Cool bananas.
And let's just throw up the extra little bit of information in very small text.
I cannot read that.
I know. It says that it opened on the 1st of March 1859 and on the Geelong line. And it went through a few name changes, but it was the same
it was the junction
train.
from Geelong.
Yeah,
I
so
can
it was
see
the
why they called it that.
It was the same train station, but it was the station itself originally opened at that time. So 5 people got that right. Well, let's have a look at the rankings just for this round to see who's... Oh, ATS, well done. You must know your Hobsons Bay history.
Yes.
And Shauna. And Christine. Well done.
So we're going to get a whole menu together, a whole menu section together with the cocktails and the food and the drinks.
Oh, so we'll do
Jamie, Pete, Shauna.
We'll do 4 courses of questions.
Nice. A dessert one.
Yeah, pre-dinner drinks. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
What's the name of that important captain? Captain Morgan.
Yes. Morgan and Dry. Okay. Okay, this is the last question. Get ready, everybody. Here it comes. Engineering firm Mertz and McLean built what 100-year-old industrial building?
In the Hobsons Bay area.
Yep.
And
Was
it is beautiful.
Was it the Williamstown Pier? The picture is irrelevant to this question, by the way. It's just of a building being demolished. Williamstown Pier, the substation, Williamstown Time Ball Tower, Newport train station. What 100-year-old industrial building did they build? Okay.
Has anyone been in that building? Because it's very beautiful.
The one that's collapsing. I hope there's nobody in that building. They're in real trouble.
And the art gallery and the shout out to Faith and the recycled children's market that runs there.
So
It's
8
really
people
good.
say the substation. Is that what you're talking about? The substation?
It is indeed, Dave.
Okay. So the substation is the correct answer.
I used to be in the choir and we used to go and sing there and
And-
it's beautiful.
And of course, that had to do with the early electrification of Melbourne.
Yeah.
So there you go. But the building obviously has nothing to do with power now, but it is now used as a venue. And hang on.
And it's over the road from... Has anyone been to
There it
the
is. That's it.
Newport Folk Festival held in July? It's really good.
So that's the substation for anybody who's not too sure what
And you
it
can
is.
see it from the train when you go through Newport.
Okay, people. Let's see who won the bonus round. Jamie,
Jamie!
followed by ATS, followed by Alex. Well done.
Alex? What's going on there? That's awesome.
Okay, and then stand by for the big news. Who has won?
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
Who's won the
I
overall?
could eat something.
We've seen a bit of like people coming and going at the top of the leaderboard, haven't we? So this might be a surprise. Okay, let's have a look and show the overall rankings, leaderboard, and Jamie.
Yay! Jamie
Well
can go
done.
over to Pete and Aoife's and they can all play in the same house. You should be allowed to do that next week.
Soon. Who knows?
Soon.
The numbers are down pretty low, so who knows? Benno's coming in second, and Rudy, well done.
Yes, first time player.
First time player, and yeah, top of the leaderboard. Followed by Cricket, somebody, ATS, Brewer. Well done, everybody. I hope everybody enjoyed themselves.
After the 28th, you're correct, Christine. Yes.
We certainly enjoyed putting it together.
Yeah, we do.
And some great questions there from Jane. And hopefully the Hobson Bay round wasn't too onerous.
Hmm.
We might put in some of Jane's Hobson Bay questions, perhaps.
I've got really good ones, although I've given a couple away today, but hopefully you'll forget about them.
Okay. So what will happen is this will be this recording will be on YouTube. People will go back and review it for what you said, and just note down to see if you put those questions in next time.
So make sure you join the Hobsons Bay community page, Rudy, so you get to see your name in lights. It's just the Facebook page, so because otherwise you aren't tied in to that. So
yeah. Okay, well, thanks everybody for playing again for this Sunday, and we went a lot longer last week for some reason. I think we had more puzzle questions last week.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm not too sure. They seem to go for longer. So thanks for joining us, and we plan on doing it again next Sunday. We're not going anywhere.
It's good to see you all. I hope you have a really good week, and we'll talk to you soon.
Good to see a little bit of warm weather finally turning up.
Yes.
That's great. Okay,
nice.
guys. See you next time.
No more puzzle questions.
Hang on.
It's funny.
But now I have to find the right one to go to. And just remember, the chat will be open for a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Cheers, guys.
Bye. Thanks.